I think data is advancing in the sense that the algorithms are being developed to allow us to see more and do more accurately, as well as data is being collected in more innovative ways and then also shared. So systems are able to talk to each other either at a database layer so you can exchange data, also at the application layer where one application can talk to one another, as well as the analytical layer. And these capabilities conjoined together allow us not to just have discrete elements of analytics, but also elements of analytics that occur in conjunction and in pairs and triplets that add to an action that affect sort of a corporate outcome, as opposed to discrete historical analysis. And these are the best advances within the space that allow us to sort of achieve more with analytics than discrete analysis. I think in public health it's very interesting that you see many different examples. One we were just recently involved in with Iowa. There was a number of surgical incisions where you go in for a surgery and you end up with an opening. And the way that that is closed ended up in sometimes with sepsis and sometimes with not, which is just an infection. And we're able to go in with the university and the hospital to be able to understand what were the characteristics and issues that caused sepsis to occur, and what were the steps where somebody can offset those as you go through surgery. So what they're able to do is, as they looked at the patient and through the surgery and measured such as vital signs and temperature and everything else, certain patients were becoming at risk. So as they left the operating theater, they were given different dosages of medication. They were kept in different types of sutures and closures on the wound itself, and they were kept in the hospital for longer. These kind of innovations helped avoid the re-entry of that person back into the operating system or into the hospital itself, because you avoided sepsis, and that's a much better outcome. In asthma, let's say, we're also able to take information ahead of time from weather, pollen, and just overall pollution, and merge that with patient data at risk for certain pollen types and allergies, and then be able to advise the hospital when spikes in such activity where people would visit the emergency room would occur, and then be able to staff appropriately and as well as position drugs, but also then warn the patients themselves when they can possibly either take medication or action to offset the need for them to show up in the emergency center with a respiratory issue because of asthma. But these things are very interesting to be able to collect and glue things together and allow for analytics to provide a benefit back into society and for the people at home.